A young girl at the age of 16. Kim never hurt nobody, she was never mean. Hating that her older brother is a drug fiend, and her dad would abuse her until she started to bleed. Gravity pulls down her tears, wishing that her mama was still here. Loneliness fills the heart, the bond seems to disappear. Her mom died when she was 8 years old. A car crash, no seatbelt on the slippery road. Scared to sleep at night, drunk dad and brother would fight, wanting to make things right. Suicide, she's not that type of smart girl. All she got was A's and B's, dodging the people cause she did not want to get bullied. The shadows lurking over her shoulder, the jokes are getting older, her world is getting colder. Innocent kid out here trying to stay sober, damage towards her soul, wishing it was all over. Lonely girl in need of a friend, trying to encourage her to fight to the end. She's crying for it to stop, she's trapped in the box, wanting to achieve her goals and make it to the top. But she feels she can't make it, her life is so damaged, there's no way to save it, and she just can't take it. Should she try to stop the darkness in her heart from spreading, or should she end it all here and visit her mom in heaven?
You don't know what anyone's been through. Turn to the person next to you, you don't know their story.
They don't know.
You don't know their story.
Downtown.
Now look into yourself, don't listen to anybody else. They don't know the pain that you have felt, they don't know your story.
They don't know it.
They don't know your story.
Okay, now Eric was a baller, played sports, never been in trouble in his life, he's on a great course. He got a scholarship to any college of his choosing, but one day in the locker room a teammate noticed his bruises. He didn't bring it up, he said to himself, that's Eric. If it was something that was really important, he would share it, but you don't always know what someone's going through. See, Eric knew where he got those bruises and he didn't want them to know it too. But when his coach saw it, he asked him how he got it. He said last game he went up for a ball, got hit when he caught it. His coach said okay. Eric knew that he would accept that. Little did they know he had an alcoholic stepdad who liked to beat him for no reason. Every evening while he's drinking, he tried to tell his mom, but she ain't believe him. She's a junkie putting stuff in the veins. Eric is so ashamed, always a smile on his face, but inside he feels so much pain. Ask his friends, they'll tell you he likes to live it up, but every night he cries himself to sleep, considers giving up. He can't deal with it. His heart so cold that he can't feel with it. Body so broken he can't take the pieces and rebuild it. Screaming why me, crying into his pillow. Every night he considers flying right out his window. Then he sat there and thought about it. What would hurt more? Keep going through what he's going through, or hitting the ground from the 3rd floor?
You don't know what anyone's been through. Turn to the person next to you, you don't know their story.
They don't know.
You don't know their story.
Downtown.
Now look into yourself, don't listen to anybody else. They don't know the pain that you have felt, they don't know your story.
They don't know it.
They don't know your story.
Open up your mouth and stop with the silence. The world is supposed to be great but controlled by violence.
You don't know what people been through, so don't judge them. Some people really feel like there's no one there to love them.
Put yourself in their footsteps and try to follow. Supposed to be full of pride, but deep inside you're hollow.
Yeah, and hurting someone else ain't gonna help. Any pain that you done dealt to someone else, you've already felt yourself.
You start to feel pain, tears running down your cheeks. You try to stay strong, but your heart is getting weak.
It's hard to fight against the world when it don't fight fair. They'll take your dreams and crush them, leave you with nothing but nightmares.
Now you're scared to show emotions towards others. Lonely kid in this world with no sister or no brothers.
It's a cold world and it gets colder every day, but all some people need is a blanket that help the pain go away.
Don't walk with your head low, hold it up high. I am a nobody, do not tell yourself this lie.
If you want something in life, then just reach out and grab that. People really going through the struggle, don't use a hashtag.
Clench our hands and stand as one. Problems come and go, but they can be overcome.
Remember this, you will never be left by yourself. If it comes down to it, give me your hand, I'll help you find yourself.
You don't know what anyone's been through. Turn to the person next to you, you don't know their story. They don't know your story.